Okay YouTube, we're going to compare two very similar looking guitars right now. Okay, we're going to start with this very nice SQUIER. Classic vibe, Chinese made, very high quality, and it looks very similar to another guitar of mine, so let's check them both out. So this is basically expensive versus inexpensive. Okay, what do you get for your money? Well, you get very nice tuners, pretty good. Okay, you get a rosewood fingerboard, and it's high quality, no knocking it, it's high quality, right? Nice frets, maple neck, gloss finish, 3 saddles, single pickups, mint green pickguard, nice burst. I think this is a 2 or 3 piece body, double bound, but no belly cut. And you know, as you can see, it's all good, it's high quality. These range from about £400 up, no more than 5, they're about 450, something like that, or 420, something like that. And it's a really great guitar for the money, really great guitar. Standard, they're not the strap locks, they're just standard ones. But I think that is a lovely looking guitar. For the money, you can't go wrong. Let's compare and see what's different on a £1,600 guitar that looks very similar. Okay, so this is a Fender Elite American. Okay, same colour. The difference is, okay, maple board instead of a rosewood board, and a maple neck. The SQUIER is satin, the Elite is satin, which I prefer, and the SQUIER is gloss finished neck. This one comes with lock-in tuners. It comes with it's a nicer feeling neck for a start. You got the truss rod adjustment down here. You get a belly carve, which you don't get on the SQUIER. You get an all-access heel, which you don't get on the SQUIER. You get an S1 switch, which you don't get on the SQUIER. You get 6 saddles, which you don't get on the SQUIER. You get N4 noiseless pickups, probably the highest quality noiseless pickups that Fender do, which you don't get on the SQUIER. So the difference is then, they look very similar, but under the bonnet they're different beasts. Those are the basic differences. Let's take a look and compare the two side by side. Okay, as you can see, they look very similar, don't they? But under the bonnet, the engines are quite different. But they're both, the SQUIER's heavier. Whoa, I've just noticed that. The SQUIER is heavier. Which makes the Elite lighter. But to play, the Elite does feel better. There's no question about that. The sounds from that you get from the pickups are better. And overall, yeah, it's a higher quality guitar. Let's have a look. Here we go. Can you see them both? Let's turn them around. SQUIER's double bound, which looks great. The Elite isn't, but you've got the belly carve on the Elite, which, you know, that's probably why they didn't give it a double back. They didn't double bind it for that reason, probably. I do prefer the saddles on this, to be honest, to the 3 that you get on the SQUIER. The pickups, obviously, I prefer. The electronics, the quality of the controls, they feel better. And of course you expect that. Locking strap buttons on this bad boy. So those are the differences between inexpensive and expensive. Lock-in tuners, higher quality nut, satin maple, all access heel joint, belly carve. They move the truss rod adjustment from up there where it would normally be to down here. The N4 noiseless pickups, 6 saddles, S1 switch. Those are the main features, the difference in price. Not to mention that, you know, the labour is more obviously in America than it is in China, so that plays a big part of it. But yeah, that is it basically. Oh, and the strap locks, did I mention that? I think I did. Those are the differences, folks. Alright, so little comparison there. Good night.